Everyone see this question. So here the exchange rate is given to you. Exchange rate at the end of 2014-15 of rupee with dollar. So this is given to you, and the spot rate, probably you can take this as a spot rate. So spot rate is given to you. $1 is equal to 43.91 rupee. This is a spot rate, and the inflation rate is given. India inflation rate is 7%, US is 4%. So the inflation rate in India, the inflation rate in India is given to you. Inflation rate in India is given to you 7%, and then the inflation rate in US is given to you. That is equal to 4%. So if I ask you, what is the inflation rate differential? So the inflation rate differential between US and India, the inflation rate differential between USA and India. So it all worked on purchasing power parity model. So inflation rate differential, that would be 1 plus 7% divided by 1 plus 4% minus 1 into 100. So this will be 1.07 divided by 1.04 minus 1 into 100. This is 0.03 by 1.04 into 100. So this is 300 by 104. So the 2 point something, I guess. So 300 divided by 104. So 300 divided by 104, that would be 2.884. 2.8846. That is your inflation rate differential between the two countries. Okay. So you can understand this. Then what they ask you the exchange rate. After 1 year, they're asking you to find the exchange rate. Okay, so always here you can see, guys. So if $1 is equal to 43.91 rupees, this is given you the exchange rate at the end of 2014-15. And I want to know $1 is equal to how much rupees at the end of 2015-16. So to do that, okay, to do that, what mechanism can we follow to determine the exchange rate for 2015-16 at the given condition? So always you can understand this. So the exchange rate at the end of 2015-16, that will be equal to spot rate, the forward rate, whatever the exchange rate. So if I want to know the exchange rate at the end of 2015-16, that will be equal to the exchange rate at the end of 2014-15, that will be equal to the exchange rate at the end of 2014-15 into 1 plus, okay, so 1 plus, so see the currency which is written on right hand side. So whichever the currency is written on right hand side, take in numerator the inflation or interest rate of that country. So exchange rate into 1 plus inflation rate of India, because India is on right hand side, divide by 1 plus inflation rate of US. So the exchange rate at the end of 2014-15, that is 43.91, that is equal to 43.91. This is the exchange rate at the end of 2015-16. Suppose this is X. X is equal to 43.91. X is equal to 43.91 into 1 plus inflation rate. India divided by 1 plus inflation rate in India. So X is equal to 43.91 into 1 1.07 divided by 1.04 is equal to. See this guys, so this will be the exchange rate at the end of 2015-16. Very simple. Anyone, any doubt? So every year you will get questions like this. Okay, every year you will get a question like this. Very common question. Anyone have any doubt? So easily we found the inflation rate differential between the two countries. And then on that basis, we found the exchange rate between the two countries. So the parameter which impact the primarily the inflation rate, the parameter like inflation rate when it's impacting the exchange rate mechanism. So the model what we study, that model is called purchasing power parity model, which talks about the impact of inflation rate on the exchange rate mechanism. Clear everyone?